There's a flood or there's a fire coming. Press the bread
button.
Everyone presses it. Once bakery's open.
Come to the bakery. Why is it salty?
Yeah.
Do people peel it? I bet I'm smarter than 500 scientists working on this. I have no idea, but I like this one. This is Death Valley. It looks like the Alps, and they move because they're really crumbly.
No.
They're the opposite of really crumbly.
Not quite.
They're metal.
Hi, my name is Alexus.
Hi, I'm Michi.
Today,
We're playing a game.
where we ask questions. My questions are going to be about something in the US.
My questions are gonna be about something in Germany. Actually, one in Germany, one in the Netherlands. And they're both just weird things that we have.
Yeah, mine are also kind of weird.
Yeah, so let's see if we can guess.
Yeah, let's see if we chose good questions.
Welcome to German versus English.
Episode, I don't know, but go check out our playlist.
And subscribe.
And subscribe for more videos like this.
Thank you.
We love you.
Okay, let's go. My first question,
Okay.
the one in Germany.
I don't know why I'm looking at my phone. Look up the question.
Okay, in Germany, in a lot of city centers, there's this thing called bread roll button. Brötchen button.
Bread roll button.
Yep. What?
What? Brötchen button. Brötchen. Did I say it right?
Brötchen.
Brötchen.
Brötchen
Brötchen
button.
button.
Brötchentaste.
What?
Brötchentaste.
Brötchentaste. Oh, it's not brötchen button. Yeah, what are you trying?
It's a hand, okay?
That's a button?
This is a button. This was a finger.
Okay. That kind of button.
Yeah, you press it.
Bread button.
Yeah, bread roll button.
Bread roll button.
What is that? Why do they have it? In German city centers.
City centers. Bread roll button. I mean, you guys kind of like your bread, like you like your sausages, so I feel like any random thing relates to sausage or bread. So maybe it's not that much about bread, right? Or it's a morning thing, because you eat that in the morning?
We do eat that in the morning.
Button. Is it an actual button?
It's an actual button.
Is it the button that you use to cross the streets?
No.
What is that called?
I don't know.
Crosswalk button. It's an actual button and it's in city centers? What do you mean by city centers?
Well,
The center of a city?
yeah.
Is it in a building?
It's not in a building.
It's just a button somewhere.
No.
Is it in the Capitol or something? Like in the city hall? Is that where the button is?
No.
And it's an actual button.
It's an actual button.
What the heck?
Like you can actually press it for something.
Is it to call an emergency?
Bread emergency?
No, it doesn't have to be bread. I don't know why it's named by bread, but I don't know, to call an emergency.
No.
Like let's say there's a flood or there's a fire coming. Press the
Bread button. No.
Is it an alarm of some sort?
No.
I think I need a hint. I don't think I'm gonna get this one.
It has to do with bread.
Everyone presses it after the bread has been cooked for the morning.
No.
Once bakery's open.
No. That isn't
Like
going
alarm?
to though.
It's not that?
Come to the bakery. No.
Yeah. But it has to do with bread.
Mm-hmm.
When there's a bread shortage,
Then you press it.
sound the alarm.
National emergency.
Yeah.
No.
I need a hint.
There's several across a city.
That doesn't help me. What are they used for?
Oh, I can't tell you.
Are they only in Germany?
Probably. I mean, they exist in other places, maybe.
So it has to do with rules.
A little bit.
Does it call the police?
No.
Oh, no. I was thinking about those blue buttons that you see across campuses.
No.
But that's when someone creepy is following you.
No,
So
you
press
have
the
those
blue-
across
They have them
campuses?
on campus too.
Really?
Yeah. If anyone creepy is following you, you press the blue button.
I only know the app.
And then people will go help you.
Huh, I didn't know. But no, different. You do usually press it in the mornings.
How often do you press it?
I have never pressed one.
Who gets to press it?
I mean, anyone could.
Will you get in trouble for pressing it if it's at the wrong time or something?
No.
I don't think I'm gonna guess it.
It's part of a machine, kind of.
The bread people press it.
No, maybe not a machine. Okay, what do you think would you get if you press it?
Bread.
Okay.
Is it a vending machine for bread?
No, but that's closer.
Do you get toppings for bread?
No, it's not a machine that makes bread, no.
No, it doesn't have to make it, but it can still distribute it.
No.
You press it and someone makes you bread.
No, that's a good one. Why is it in city centers?
I don't know.
What is different about city centers?
There's lots of people.
Yeah? What does that mean?
There's more noise.
More noise, more people.
Less space.
Less space. For?
Bread. Cars.
Cars, okay. Less
Yeah.
space for cars.
Acting like I'm following, but I'm not. Less space for cars.
What do cars need to do?
Drive around and get bread.
Yeah.
Yeah. To get breakfast.
Yeah.
Do Germans eat breakfast?
Yeah, this.
Okay. Well,
So what's the button now?
is it to park your car?
It's to park your car.
In the morning.
Yeah, why do you press it?
For the little gate to go up.
No.
To get your ticket.
To get your parking ticket? Why is it called the Brötchen button?
It's only morning parking.
Close. It's only...
Parking if you're gonna get bread.
I don't think anyone actually checks. People don't follow you to see if you're getting bread or not.
You can use it to buy bread. It has a coupon.
No.
I was thinking like the little restroom tickets you get.
No.
Because the restrooms aren't free. You do get the little coupons to
Yeah,
buy things at the gas station.
that's true. But that's not this. You want me to tell you?
Yeah.
It's a 15 to 30 minute parking ticket. You don't have to pay for it if you just hit the bread roll button. Just get a 15-minute parking ticket just to go in and get some bread. Or to do anything else. But it's just 15 minutes in city centers.
Oh, 15-minute parking. Okay. Funny. Bread button.
Germany, full of bakery.
Yeah, I like
Cool.
it.
I've never seen this though, actually.
You've never seen one? You're making it sound like they're just everywhere. Oops. In city centers.
Your turn.
Okay, which one should I do first? Okay, so maybe I need a little bit of an introduction.
Okay.
So there's this place in the desert called the Salton Sea.
Salt and sea?
Salton.
Salton Sea. Okay.
Somewhere in California, in the deserts. It's a cool place. Passed it a lot, just driving through. And it's actually not a sea,
No?
but it's called a sea. It's a lake. It's the largest lake in California, and it's also man-made. Well, yeah, kind of man-made. Or made on accident. So it was made when, I forget, I can look it up, but there was irrigation and stuff in canals from the Colorado River, or on the border of Arizona and California, and it flooded one time, 1905 or something like that. It got flooded this whole town, this whole basin, and the town of Salton. And then there's just a bunch of water there because it's like a basin. Created this really large lake. And then they fixed the canal and everything. And it's a really salty lake. Why is it so salty? I
But
forgot.
I thought it's not a lake anymore. No,
It's
it is
still a lake. It's not a
still a
sea.
lake.
Yeah, but it's just
Why
in
is
the
it so
middle of the
salty?
desert. Maybe we could put a picture of it. Do you want to see it?
Yeah. Let
Okay.
me see what Salton Sea looks like.
Salton Sea. And it's surrounded by dunes. Oh, well, that one's a little gross. Oh, yeah. A lot of dead fish and stuff are in there. It's really, really salty. I don't think you can swim in it. Or you probably shouldn't swim in it. Look at all the dead fish. It's like, I forgot how much saltier than the ocean.
And it has always been like this?
30% saltier than the Pacific Ocean. Yeah, I mean, it's actually getting saltier. How?
How?
Mm-hmm.
And it's because some irrigation pipes flooded?
It was all a big mistake. In 1905, water from the Colorado River was diverted through the Alamo Canal to irrigate farmlands in Imperial Valley. But huge precipitation and snowmelt in the mountains that feed the Colorado sent a flood. The water broke through the wooden gates in the canal and filled up the Salton Basin, submerging most of the town of Salton. The canal was fixed by 1907, but the Salton Sea had been created. It's about 35, you don't know miles, but miles long by 15 miles wide and up to 37 feet deep.
And why is it so salty?
Yeah, why is it so salty? In fact, this man-made disaster of a lake has gotten so salty that scientists say it now threatens some of the birds that rely on it. Because it's in the middle of the desert.
It's so funny that it's salt in there.
Yeah, the Salton Sea. And it's in the town of Salton.
Is the ground in Salton really salty?
Mm,
And it makes the water also salty?
really salty? I mean, it's not that much saltier than other places. It's not like abnormally salty, that's why. The sea is abnormally salty.
But
Why?
the ground in Salton isn't?
No, not really.
Maybe for the irrigation, they maybe had salt in that water.
In the irrigation water?
But that would be bad for the
Yeah,
plants.
giving plants salty water.
Yeah, we don't want that. Why is it salty?
Yeah, and why is it getting saltier?
Because of the rain?
Not really.
No.
Like, that doesn't explain why it's different than other...
Maybe the rain there is very salty. No. Is there a salt mine?
Below it or something?
Right by, yeah.
No.
Salty.
What makes it salty? Almost looks like it could be a beach, you know, because all the sand.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
Oh.
Because it's the desert. That's why there's the sand. Is it sucking all the salt out of everything that is around?
No, not quite.
Why are fish in there?
Yeah, how did the fish get there? I'm wondering if the people, you know, introduced fish for fishing or something, because the fish aren't just going to appear out of thin air. Maybe when it first got flooded. Yeah, or the fish came from the canal.
Why is it salty?
Yeah.
Do people pee a lot in it? Is pee salty?
Pee is salty, depending on whose, but yeah.
Salty. Is it
Think about
used
it.
to dump salty water?
No. You're going to love the answer when you hear it.
Did someone put a lot of salt in?
No. So why is ocean water kind of salty?
Because it's old. Because it runs through rivers.
Yeah, so that's like introducing some salt, right? So that's
Yeah.
like lakes too.
Yeah,
they get
from-
salty from
From the ground.
runoff and stuff. Yeah, but
From rocks.
why is this like different, do you think?
It has more rocks. Because it's in the desert.
Because it's in the desert.
And the desert is only salt.
It's in the desert is a good hint.
It's sand. It's on sand.
What is the desert?
Desert has no water. And it's really hot.
It's really hot.
So water evaporates.
Yeah.
And leaves salt.
Yeah.
But why isn't it drying?
Because I think water's still introduced to it. Rain and precipitation. But you got the answer. So it's just salty from evaporation because it's really hot, it's evaporating, leaving more salt. Water's introduced, evaporating, leaving more salt. Kind of easy.
No.
No, easy answer when you think about it, but hard to guess. Yeah, like why is this so salty? I mean, how many lakes can you think of in the middle of the desert, right?
Only oases.
But that's not in like the bone-dry deserts,
No?
usually. No.
That's what I thought.
Crazy, right?
Yeah.
Salton Sea.
Because it evaporates.
Yeah. It leaves salt behind. Eventually it gets some more water. Leaves salt behind. And the fish were all dead.
Okay, next one.
Next one.
So there's a Dutch place, and at one of their traffic lights, is it only one?
Just one?
Yeah, there's a traffic light that has its own weather station.
What? Why does it have its own weather station?
Mm-hmm.
Is it in an important part of the country?
No, it doesn't have to do with where it is.
Like it's not in an interesting location
Mm-mm.
where it would be cool to study?
No.
Was it just the first?
Yeah, it's actually a pilot project.
Okay. Oh, but why is it next to the traffic light?
Mm-hmm.
To see how traffic lights radiate heat?
No.
To study animals that use traffic lights?
No.
To study wind? What kind of weather data are they gathering? Like rain, wind, temperature?
Yeah, I think mostly rain, actually.
Mostly rain. Does it rain more over traffic lights?
I don't think so. That'd be crazy.
Well, I don't know.
It makes sense that it's in the Netherlands.
It makes sense that it's in the Netherlands? Why? What about it makes sense? It's a pilot study?
Mm-hmm.
For what?
Like if this has the effect that they think, they're gonna make more.
Do birds use it?
No,
Do animals use it? Does it have a cooling effect?
I don't think so.
Does it make more people watch the Weather Channel? When they see it, they're like, oh, weather station.
Maybe,
I should
but
watch the Weather Channel.
maybe.
I think I need a hint. It's not giving me much.
What do you know about the Netherlands?
I mean, not that much. I don't know, maybe not much. It's cold. Does it have a warming effect?
No.
It rains a lot.
It rains a lot, yeah.
Yeah, so they're studying rainfall?
Yeah. But why is it right by the traffic light?
Yeah, I don't know.
It changes, or it influences the traffic light.
It changes the traffic light? Oh, based on how much it rains.
Yeah, why?
To control traffic better? More efficiently?
Close?
Maybe if it's rainy, people need more time to stop because roads are slippery. So it'll make the yellow light longer.
No. No. But it's close.
It's close? Does it turn it into a stop sign when it's rainy?
No. I feel like that'd be worse.
Yeah, that would be worse. So it changes it? Does it have to do with reaction times?
No.
Like when roads are slippery?
Mm-mm.
Does it make them brighter?
No, but that would also
Like
be good.
make the lights brighter
Mhm.
when it's really rainy or something?
No. It's not for cars.
Is it for drivers? Oh, it's not for cars. For people. For pedestrians. Not pedestrians? For animals?
No. It is for people, but
Oh, for people. For drivers. Pedestrians. What other people do you have? Passengers.
No.
What else do you have? Blind people.
No. They are also pedestrians.
Yeah, I know. I'm just guessing. Bicycles.
Bicycle.
Bicycles. Yeah, a lot of bicycles in the Netherlands. Does it have a bike light?
Probably.
It gives bicycles more time to go
When?
when everyone else has a red light.
Well, that'd be good so that they don't get killed. But
Yeah.
yeah. What does it have to do with the weather station now?
When it's rainy and they can't see.
Yeah. So that they don't have to stand there for long.
Oh, so they don't have to stand in the rain because they're not covered.
Yeah. Yeah, they get longer green light so that they get home faster.
Oh, that's kind of funny.
Yeah, right?
Yeah, huh, that's kind of cool. I don't bike, so what would I know? I was thinking about the drivers.
Yeah, I know.
Probably we wouldn't do that here. We don't care about the people that bike.
No, that's why no one bikes.
Yeah.
Okay, you can go.
Okay, my other question also takes place in the desert.
Okay.
In Death Valley, which is like a really, 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 really dry area of the desert.
Is it the hottest place in the world?
Yeah. Yeah, the world record highest air temperature of 134. Oof, that's hot. So it's Death Valley.
What happens in Death Valley?
Okay, so, you know, you have like mountains and stuff. It's a desert. Then there's this part of the desert called the Racetrack. And there's these things called sliding stones. I don't know if you've heard this before, but you'll see like tracks and then a large rock.
Sliding down the track?
Yeah, just like hot, dry, you know, cracked pieces of dirt because it's just bone dry.
Mm-hmm.
And yeah, you'll have rocks that used to be over here and they leave a track and now they're here. How do the rocks slide?
I don't know. Do they slide down the hill?
They can go different directions too. I can show you a picture and we'll put a picture here.
Sliding rocks?
Yeah, sliding stones. And they can slide over 200 meters. Yeah, and they can be heavy too.
That doesn't make sense. Are they slimy?
No. Yeah, there's some cool ones.
It's called the Racetrack?
Yeah, it's called the Racetrack.
This is a pretty good drawing of it. I think the heat comes out of the cracks.
Okay.
And, you know, when there's a lot of heat, it makes it bubble. And then they get like, only a tiny bit lifted. And then when wind comes, they slide. Did I get it?
Yeah, you got it. Not
I
quite.
didn't look at your elbow.
You're right that wind is playing a role, but the rest of it,
Not so much.
no, not quite.
The rocks are pushed by wind.
I mean, yeah, a little. But
Oh.
how? How are heavy rocks pushed 200 meters?
Yeah, that doesn't make sense. And they also leave tracks.
Yeah.
Animals?
And pretty nice tracks. No, animals don't play a role.
They don't roll the rocks.
No.
They're pushed,
Do you know why?
tell me, by gases coming from the earth.
Because it's so hot?
Yeah. Lava.
No, not quite.
Wind channels going through the mountains.
Really strong winds just...
Yeah.
I mean, it's wind. Strong winds, yes, but no, that doesn't explain the full story. I don't think wind can just move a
Boulder.
rock. Yeah.
No, it can't.
This has puzzled people for so long.
Oh, I do think I can just
But
get
they
it.
know now. I think they put GPS trackers and they would track a rock to here, but they didn't know
They didn't
that
know how.
moved.
I bet I'm smarter than 500 scientists working on this. No animals, right?
Mm-mm.
I know. Magnetic fields.
No, that's also kind of what they thought.
thought.
Yeah.
Well, at least I'm not dumber than them. Chemical reaction.
I mean, yes, I guess you could call it. Maybe it's a physical reaction, not a chemical.
Physical reaction. I have no idea, but I like this one. Solar power.
Solar power what?
Not solar power panel, but solar power.
No.
There needs to be some energy created, right? Created from where? From wind energy.
They're not tumbling.
Yeah.
Sliding.
How long does it take one?
I think they said this thing happens every 2 to 3 years.
What?
something like this happens every 2 to 3 years. I don't think it's...
One rock takes 2 to 3 years?
No, it can happen fast, actually. I think they saw where a few rocks moved from December 2013 to January 2014. It moved like 230 meters. So that happens fast.
I mean, not as fast as I thought.
One rock can move multiple times. Sorry, I held your hand. Ew.
Does it have to do with minerals?
Like what's in them?
I don't know.
Not really.
Not really.
Why? Have you heard of the sailing stones or the racetrack?
Wind pushes them because, and they move because they're really crumbly.
No.
They're the opposite of really crumbly.
Not quite.
They're metal crumbly.
I don't think that really has anything to do with it.
Because at some point, gravity is gone.
And it just...
No.
No.
Gravity gets less.
No.
The moon pushes them.
Moon phase? No.
The moon just...
The moon does a lot. Yeah, tides and everything. Jellyfish.
Yeah, but not rocks.
Not these rocks.
No gases?
No.
Wind. Fire!
No. No.
Could it also happen not in the desert?
Yes, it could happen not in the desert, but you see it here because...
It's empty?
No. Yeah, the unique characteristics of this type of desert that gets really, really hot, but also...
Really hot, but also no rain at all. But also some rain.
I think some.
Oh, sometimes it rains and it evaporates. It makes little algae.
Little algae?
Mm-hmm.
No.
The rain brings something. Acid. Acidic things.
No.
The rain brings life. The rain makes it slide.
Kind of.
The rain makes it slide. But how? A little bit of rain. I don't understand. What can the rain do to them? It can cover them in a raindrop.
Not quite, no.
No entiendo.
Do you want a hint?
Yeah.
Okay, so this part of the desert is really hot during the day,
Cold during the night.
really cold during the night.
Ice.
Ice. Yeah.
It slides on ice?
Yeah, so what happens is that this, they're called playas, needs to be filled with just a little bit of water. And then ice needs to form around the rocks. And as during the daytime, this starts turning into water from ice, and these will slide along on the ice.
The wind
It's pushing
pushes
like
ice?
ice sheets. Yeah.
Oh, crazy.
Crazy. Cool.
How did you like this video?
Yeah, let us know what you thought about it in the comments.
I had fun guessing.
Me too. They were kind of crazy ones. Not
Yeah,
what I
funny
was
questions.
expecting.
Yeah. Hope you learned a little bit.
About Germany and U.S. deserts.
The Netherlands.
The Netherlands.
Let us know if you want us to do more videos like this. There's a German game show, or not game show, kind of game show, that is just like this. It's like stars that answer.
Okay.
Comedians, I guess.
Oh, funny. That is kind of cool.
Yeah.
And thank you for watching.
Thank you for watching.
If you like this video, give it a like right now and subscribe so you see future videos.
Yeah.
Bye.
Click on our videos. Why do you always do this? Like, they're done here.
The subscribe button's here.
Yeah, here.
Unless our timing's off and then it's in the corner.
Yeah.
Okay.
Goodbye.
Bye.